native Tobias Harris, along with Marcus Morris, Andre Drummond, continue the race to the playoffs, tied with Miami for the 8th spot, a half game behind Milwaukee at 34 points and 11 rebounds. Drummond, isolation, the flip goes down.
It's a low scoring percentage, great steal by LeVert.
Karis LeVert streaks in for the layup. That has always been something he's been able to do from day one as the 9th overall pick of the 2012 draft. Harris, the spin to the rim.
For that extra pass, you saw the Detroit defender start to move and realize they had the open shot.
Caldwell Pope.
Floor, just with the type of players they have in their four-wing position.
Lopez with the flush. 7-4 Detroit. Lopez, deep one, bottom. It's a three. On Friday night, Hollis Jefferson, lob it up. Lopez tried to guide it. Rebounds his own miss, fights through. Lopez redirects.
Going to work on that one and collecting an off pass by Hollis Jefferson.
Foy going. Whitehead is in, so he'll play alongside Dinwiddie, replacing Foy. LeVert takes it at Harris. Oh, what a move!
They're able to stay in front of their man. Brooklyn wasn't able to penetrate. Did I just say
I think it's 80% here in the first 7 minutes of action. Dinwiddie a blast all the way for the lay-in.
And there's the quick when he's looking to create for his teammates, when he has a shot for himself.
Paint points in favor of Brooklyn. And Harris just AC in and McDaniels in. Goodwin getting ready to check in. Next dead ball. Smith, pull-up jumper, blocked by Dinwiddie. Somehow ends up in the hands of Drummond. 10 to shoot. Still plenty of time here. Goodwin, dribble drive. Floats it up? No. Good defense there from Detroit. Smith is quick. Shovels it to Harris for the pick. YesNetwork.com.
We've had a lot of warm weather places lately.
Quincy, AC.
Stay here in New York, though.
We get where Brooklyn had from Antarctica. Probably not going to air right now. Drummond. 9 to shoot. Harris on a switch, dumps it inside. Drummond the catch and release.
And they love that side pick and roll. But you get him rebounding the way he is, a guy like Drummond.
Harris gets the.
And if you're McDaniels, you got to try and do what you can to keep your feet.
You're down by 3. Pistons pushing it. Harris right down the middle. No resist. Hands it to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Smith inside the arc. Booking. 10th team. Whitehead challenging Baines. Booker had it blocked by in the first. Smith fires it over Goodwin for 2. Booker back in on Bullock. McDaniels a 3. Yes. Goodwin and Dinwiddie. McDaniels, high flyer. Nice. 2 minutes elapsed in the second quarter. Crossover. Booker lays it in.
More correct.
Pistons are 0 of 4 in the second quarter. The Nets have closed to within 2. Jackson, the flip, back in on Bullock. Kick out to McDaniels. The drive, the finish.
The three-point line. Good job of utilizing the middle of the floor.
Jackson lines it up. High arcing delivery. Second year as not only the head coach, but the main decision maker. Goodwin drives in, left hand.
It's a moment for you to find that strip.
Norris gets it in for Bullock, who knocks down the North Carolina product, now in his 4th year in the NBA. Whitehead to the rack, hesitation, follow, is good.
And he's got a good understanding of when he has lanes to attack.
Keep it on the perimeter for Jackson. Screen, Drummond. Jackson has to make it happen. Jackson denied by McDaniels, and a shot clock 36. Markieff is actually 7 minutes.
Too much space allowed him to be too comfortable on the three-point line.
Caldwell Pope to the hoop. Okay, it's Dinwiddie. We approach 4 minutes to go, first half. Stutter step. Dinwiddie off balance. That's cracked. Advantage on Smith. Will Dinwiddie get it back to him? No, he'll take it himself for the lay-in. The 5 out of the timeout. Caldwell Pope. Pull-up jump is good. That's a tough. The Pistons out-rebounded the Suns 63 to 47. Foy.
You're one of my favorite people.
Well, this one is also one of your favorites. Rimming. Dumps it in. Lopez makes his move. 6 seconds to play. LeVert fires a 3. He's got it. And the Pistons out-rebounded the Nets 23 to 22 in that first half. Lopez to the rim. Count it. And up to 44 Brooklyn. Early offense. Hollis Jefferson against Jackson. Denied on the help. Morris on a spin. Kick it out. Caldwell Pope. Yet to score. Caldwell Pope lobs it up. Drummond tries to guide it, sticks with it. And for Andre Drummond. Roll to the rim. Hollis Jefferson rejected by Drummond. Jackson 5-on-4. Drummond to the hoop.
It's the second unit that the Nets have been able to take advantage of. This is an important stretch.
Hollis. Dinwiddie starting for the injured Jeremy Lin. Outside Foy. Bottom on a three. Third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Morris, jab step, screen over Lopez. Yes, solid for this Detroit squad. Lopez fights through the double team, turns and scores. Goes deep with it to Caldwell Pope. Screen, Drummond, jumper. One-on-one with Caldwell Pope. Curls, shovels, Lopez, hook it. Lopez, 15 points. And pretty much getting whatever shot he wants. Caldwell Pope in the first half. Lopez catches on the outside, spins on Drummond, spins again. Oh, that's creative. Right through his hands. Lore kicks it out. Screen from Baines. Caldwell Pope breaks. Tuxedo top tonight?
It looks shiny, satiny. I think you're right, Bird.
Nice description.
Isn't it prom time?
Maybe. Lore running the floor. Layup, no. Slam down on the foul. 6 to shoot. On a kick, McDaniels pops and hits for 3. Here's Goodwin. The penetration. Hit by Lore. It's held up there by Caldwell Pope, and the Nets, with under 3 minutes to go in the third, add to the lead. Isaiah Knight for Brooklyn. McDaniels on a switch with Lore. Body's bumping, and he just tossed it to Harris.
In the air.
The trigger by Caldwell Pope. Rejected! Goodwin there. Smith can't fit McDaniels. Makes his move, cups the ball, blocked by Harris. Goodwin in the right spot. Drives in, ball fake. Goodwin squeezes. Rebounded by Goodwin. 74-65. Goodwin aggressive. Left hand delivery.
Here tonight.
Second and third quarter combined, shooting 28% for the Pistons. Smith will improve that. The Nets up by 10. The Nets up by 8. AC trying to maneuver inside. The spin. Goodwin, the shovel. He gets the roll. Points. He's provided a lift off the bench. Smith, the jumper, rimming in for Goodwin. Intercepted, lazy pass. And Smith takes it all the way. Get the baseline delivered to go. Another offensive board for Drummond. That leads to a Morris 3. And he cans it. 7-0 run. The Pistons are at 18% from three-point range. AC to the hoop. Quick. Kick out. Lopez steps into the 3. Got it! For Lopez, 84-77. Harris, the pull-up jumper. Count it. Between these two teams, the Nets won the first here in Brooklyn. Give and go. Whitehead rejected by her.
And you saw Lopez give a hand to Kenny Atkinson.
Whitehead missed it. Lopez the follow. One-on-one with Lopez, nearly intercepted by LeVert. Morris bounces. Harris with the throw down into AC. AC drives, kicks it out. Lopez a 3. Bottom. Smith defended by Dinwiddie. High screen for Morris. Smith the jump shot. He's hurting the Nets.
Because of his decision-making ability.
14 now. LeVert denied, but Drummond goes down along with Dinwiddie. Drummond slow to get up. Morris takes it to the rim and lays it in. Picked up by Dinwiddie. Baines battling with Lopez. Smith penetrates, floats it up. It's good. That's lead by 2. Hollis Jefferson to Lopez. It's seconds to shoot. Under 2 minutes to play. Lopez swings it. LeVert a 3. Got it!
From feet set with the finish.
Caldwell Pope a 3. He buries it. 4-point lead for the Nets. Morris, the screen, the pull-up. He sticks it. Call. Smith to Morris. Pump fake. Morris for the tie. Rims in. Out of the corner. Shot clock's down to 5. The spin. It's blocked by Smith. Baines ahead for Morris. Nets lead by 2. Morris for the tie. No good. Rebound. Harris, the floater is good. Foy, the trigger man, lobs it to Lopez. Lopez at the buzzer.